She's one of the world's most recognizable supermodels, or at least she was until recently. But new images showing Kendall Jenner's puffier cheeks have sparked rumors on social media that the Kardashian star has undergone cosmetic tweaks. Attending the Bottega Veneta Milan Fashion Week Spring/Summer 2025 event this week, Kendall sported glam makeup and showcased her new blonde hair. She's one of the world's most recognizable supermodels, or at least she was until recently. But new images showing Kendall Jenner's puffier cheeks have sparked rumors on social media that the Kardashian star has undergone cosmetic tweaks. Attending the Bottega Veneta Milan Fashion Week Spring/Summer 2025 event this week, Kendall sported glam makeup and showcased her new blonde hair. "This does not look like a 28-year-old woman to me anymore, and she didn't need any of this. The problem is that we know the filler is migrating, so it's not going away like they used to tell us. It's going to different places and it's misshaping people's faces. I think that this is why people are starting to look very, very wacky. Their natural face shape is not this." Kendall has strenuously denied ever getting plastic surgery, but fans have long speculated she has had filler in her face, a supposed age-defying procedure becoming increasingly common among younger women. Dr. Emma Wedgeworth, a consultant dermatologist and spokesperson for the British Skin Foundation, told Mail Online that facial filler in younger people can often look unnatural. She said, "Dermal fillers were originally used to compensate for volume loss in aging faces. When they are used for augmentation in younger people or to change original features, it can often look unnatural. Our eye interprets this as looking older, in the same way as seeing heavy makeup on young children. It looks slightly inappropriate and out of place." Fellow consultant dermatologist Dr. Emma Craythorne, who sits on the British Cosmetic Dermatology Group, said problems occur whenever quite large amounts of filler is being used. She told Mail Online, "They used to say these fillers will dissolve and the body will gobble them up. You won't have them after 6 months, 9 months or 1 year. But I do MRI scans on my patients 3, 4 or 5 years later, after they have had filler, and I still see fillers there." Cosmetic experts have weighed in, suggesting the model's new look is likely a result of buccal fat removal as well as facial surgeries. Dr. Houdan Shaboki, a Washington-based facial plastic surgeon, said he suspects Kendall has had a number of procedures. In a TikTok video, he said he was drawn to her nose and her lips. "The nose looks thinner in the bridge and the tip. Some cartilage was probably removed and the bone was modified," he added. "Her lips are a little fuller and thicker. That can be achieved usually with fillers. Some patients also get fat injections there or do a lip flip with Botox. It is unlikely she had upper lip lid surgery. Typically that's done in older patients. She may have had Botox and fillers elsewhere." Meanwhile, Dr. Salih Hajani, a plastic surgeon at Beverly Hills Institute of Plastic Surgery, told his 15,000 TikTok followers, "Look at her eyes and her forehead. Her eyebrows are more elevated, her eyes are more open. She has a little bit of a fox eye done, maybe with the brow lift. Look at her nose before and the tip, how round it is. It's now sharper. She has had a rhinoplasty for sure." He said, "With regards to the lower face, it is now more angulated. She has probably had fillers done here in combination with buccal fat removal. Overall, she's one of the most natural-looking Kardashians. She looks great. A fox eye facelift is a non-surgical procedure that involves dissolvable threads being inserted under the surface of the skin and pulled tight, to stretch the corner of the upper eyelids. A rhinoplasty, commonly referred to as a nose job, meanwhile involves an operation either performed from inside the nostrils, a closed rhinoplasty, or by making a small cut on the nose. By breaking and repositioning the side nasal bone, a surgeon can also reduce the width of the nose and achieve a narrower appearance. Meanwhile, fillers, typically injections of collagen or hyaluronic acid, are offered in beauty clinics for as little as £75 to reduce wrinkles and add volume to the face. Last year, Dr. Andrew Pareto, who specializes in aesthetic procedures of the face, also speculated Kendall had a rhinoplasty and lip filler. He said, "The only thing I can really say that jumps out at me is her nose. It looks a little more refined, I would say, so I reckon that she went for a rhinoplasty to achieve that. The top part of her nose looks like it is a little bit straighter and a bit thinner, and the top also looks like it is a little bit thinner in the 2023 picture compared to the one from 2009. She also looks like she has lost some baby weight off the jawline, but it is hard to say whether that is natural or whether she had a little help." Like her older sister Kim, Kendall's eyes and eyebrows have a more upward slant, Dr. Pareto noted. This, he said, suggested she may have gone under the knife. Responding to speculation in 2017 that she'd undergone cosmetic work, Kendall said, "As a model, why would I have my face reconstructed? It doesn't even make sense. It's crazy because sometimes I feel like people just want me to lose." In June 2021, Kendall also told Bravo host Andy Cohen that her family didn't perpetuate unrealistic beauty standards. She said, "We all really enjoy taking care of ourselves and being healthy. So I think if anything, the only thing we're really trying to represent is just being the most healthy version of yourself."